Hello everybody and welcome back to Europa, where at the tail end of last episode we declared this war on Brunei, and we need to figure out exactly what we're doing here. This is a Brunei territory here, but it's awkwardly cut off. And I don't believe we have access through these other regions here. We do not. Okay, so we're definitely going to take these guys and we are going to attach them to the transport. There we go. We're going to head out over here, and we'll see where we want to attack over here. Cool. That was a pretty big lag spike there, but we're okay. And we definitely want to attack up over in Makassar as well, which we will do immediately. And then we've got Salaclava and Sulu. So Salaclava is down over here, and Sulu is right here. I'm not too concerned about either of them at this moment. Brunei is a major concern. These separatists are irrelevant to us. Brunei is the major concern here, and the real question is 120,000 troops enough? That's a 33k stack there. Let's go ahead and disembark all of these here in Kaching. Fantastic. So once they get out of there, we will start moving up. Pawnee separatists and Kiowa separatists, neither of those are relevant to us. Cool. So all of these guys will head on in. I'm a little surprised these guys got there first. Oh, they force marched off of the boats. That's what they did. Awkward. Okay. I did not realize that force march actually affected disembark time. Good to know. So we're going to make sure that all of these are force marched. There we go. And they'll just head up over here. In the meantime, we're going to take this set of boats over to here. Because we need to deal with their other vassals here, right? So that's, or not really vassals, but their other allies here. Cherokee separatists and Huron separatists, I don't care about. Okay, we've arrived here. We're going to attach to transport, and we're going to head over and deal with these guys. There's too high of taxes. So we can either give a bunch of local autonomy, or we can say what? We cannot hear you! And that's, of course, what we're going to do. We can't hear them. We are, I don't know if you know this, but we are deaf. Entirely. Completely and totally deaf. Can't hear a thing. At least, can't hear a thing when it comes to counties asking for a tax break. We're selectively deaf. We're going to head up to Cebu at this point. Okay. A conversion finished up. We are definitely going to continue our conversions. Okay. I do want to send one of these units in here. I don't know if their armies are there or not. We'll find out. We lost a battle up here. Interesting. We had 2 ships there. They must have been created. I was hoping for admin power. It was diplomatic. Unfortunate. Okay. So we're making our way through this war, and there's not going to be any major issues. The real question that I have is, how much admin is this going to cost? So, Sulu's up here. We can take that. That's their full annexation. That will cost us 71. For Sakalava, we can take that. That'll cost us 106. So let me pull up a calculator here just to keep track of that. 71 plus 106, that's 177 thus far. And actually, I wanted this open. For Makassar, we want this. That's going to be 363. That's pretty expensive. Okay, so plus 363, that's 540. And then for Brunei. For Brunei, we absolutely want to take these islands out here as a top priority. Anything else that they don't have, or that they do have out over this direction? I'm just looking to see if they have any other... Actually, we could see about... Are we capable of full annexing them? We are. That's going to be a lot of admin. But the overextension isn't going to be that bad. Which is fascinating. The overextension isn't going to be bad at all. So we can take everything here. It's going to be a lot of admin. Yeah, we've got some ships being made up over here. We'll have to deal with that, but for the time being, it's okay. Does Brunei have anything else other than these islands out here, is my question. And the stuff on Brunei, of course. Let's check in over here. Hello. They hold Wake Island. Anything else? I believe that's all. Yes. Okay. So they hold Wake Island. They hold Holhavai. Holhavai? Coco's Island as well. So, hello, console. We're going to get a lot done here. That's great. We're going to move up over to Bintulu. And we're going to begin a siege up in Brunei proper. Okay. We win on Christmas Island. That's fully expected. I'm going to take these ships and we're going to head up over to here. What's the plan with them? Well, they're going to come take these for right now. We won the Siege of Brunei already. That's great. We'll head up over here. And we will embark these guys. Are we not? Oh, we're not in the right province. Okay, there we go. We'll embark them, and we're going to head out to here. Cool. I don't think we care about any of these. Correct. Okay, so these sieges are underway. I'm going to spread our troops out a little bit here, like so. Fantastic. This siege will be a pretty long one, it would appear. Oh, I deselected those. There we go. We're going to head into Holhavi. Yeah, this is unsurprising that we've got a few ships up here. We'll deal with that after the war. So we're going to head down over to here. We see a good chunk of the Bruneian troops here. Cool. So we're just heading on in. And we're going to fight Brunei here. Land movement blocked by hostile fort. Oh, there's a fort here in the fog. Gotcha. And yeah, there's a lot going on here. We're not too concerned about the ships right now. We'll get those done later. And for the time being, we're just going to chill here. Because what we really need to do is come into port here as soon as we have that captured, which we have now. Fantastic. And then we'll come hit here. This is still at minus 92% on that siege. That's quite a lot. Minus 21 here as well. So I'd like to come fight this force before they actually go do anything. So we'll catch them there. No problem. That'll be a solid battle for us. And then these guys are going to embark, or rather just attach to transport. And we're going to head down over here is where the port is. Okay. Brunei and Cascadian separatists. None of these are relevant to us still. We're going to come in and siege here. Cool. So we're winning a number of these sieges, and we're losing some straight battles. I don't really care. 32 peasants, huh? No big deal here. And over we head. Fantastic. So we know that it's going to cost us a whole lot. Around 1,500 admin power to get all this cord. That said, we do have a solid third of it already, and we're not going to have that much overextension. So this should be a pretty clean victory here. And that'll be great. Abira died. 532? That's pretty solid. Yeah, this is looking good. He was only our heir. He is an embezzler. Not the best, but we don't care about any of these revolts. Cool. We'll continue to convert, of course. And we're making 17 admin power per month. That is great. Now, they've walked around over this way. So I'd love to finish up this siege here. And we finished up this conversion, of course. Okay. So, we're going to finish that siege. We're going to head on in. And we're going to embark you. There we go. And we're going to head up over here. There we go. -1 innovativeness is irrelevant to me. I don't care about that. So they are taking back territory over here. That's to be expected right now. Cool. And yeah, they're running around killing some of our singleton navies. I don't care about that. They can do that all they want. We did finally get a breach here. That's great. And we're now going to go in and attack Sulu here. There we go. We should easily win that. And indeed we do. Well, actually, we haven't won it yet. We have won this siege, though, and I'd like to come over here and start dealing with this army. The Siege of Brunei, they managed to take back, but we're going to win this fight here. We won the Battle of Sulu, as expected, and we will begin a siege there. Still at -35% down here. That siege is not going well. We started at -91, though, so we've made good progress. Cool. And Sulu will fall very shortly here. That's excellent. We're going to be able to piece out Sulu immediately, and that is indeed the goal. But we're really delayed by some of these sieges. The Siege of Brunei is already over. That's fully expected, of course. And we finally won the Siege of Palu. So we can walk up over here. The question is, do we feel like we win this? And I'm going to roll up a general to toss in there. There we go. Cool. 71% up here. 85. Oof. Okay. And we're going to spread out very slightly here. And do something kind of like that. Cool. So this is all looking good. They're coming around this direction to try to hit up over here. That's fine. They can do that for now. The Siege of Christmas Island and Sulu is finally over. Okay, so with that, we're going to move in here. And we're going to piece out Christmas Island and Sulu. So these guys here, we want to annex everything that they have. Consider that done. So that's done. We'll tick forward a day so that then we can do the same thing to Sulu. We demand their full annexation and any gold that they have. Not that that's all that helpful. But we'll go ahead and send that demand as well. Fantastic. And now we can immediately begin coring these. There we go. And these guys are in port, so we can go ahead and embark these guys. Although they're running low on troop count, we want to come up to Wake Island, although I think we're going to wait for them to reinforce a bit. So we're going to come down over here and grab these guys instead. Let's go ahead and put in this leader if we can. We cannot. Actually, we can grab both of these. That's fine. Cool. We lost the Imperialism CB against Sulu. Oh, no. Anyway. We're going to head down over here, and we do have military access through here now. So this is looking good. Cool. We're arriving down over here. We want to dock up. There we go. And these guys should all be moving in here. Let's get that conversion going. Beautiful. And these guys are now going to both be embarked. And we're going to head up to Wake Island. Just checking in on who owns that. That's Korea? Okay. Looks good. So Brunei wants peace. We don't want peace with Brunei on these terms. Blackfoot Separatists we don't care about, but a conversion we do. So we'll finish that up. and we won a siege out over this direction. That's beautiful. So we're going to be able to piece out Makassar here momentarily and get that coring as well. So that does, of course, mean that our overextension is already being worked down. So that's great. 22 November. Okay. Just checking in on that. Looks absolutely great. So we win here, and we're going to move up over this way. As long as we're here, I would like to explore this Terra Incognita, but sadly we can't. Yeah, we're going to win these battles. No shockers there. Cool. So they have some forces going this direction and heading up there. There's nothing we can do about that, but it's fine. So we're at 99% war score right now. We're going to piece out Makassar. We demand their full annexation. This is 0 overextension here. Done. Fantastic. So we're going to get... Oh, actually, I'm not going to core this. And I'm not going to core this either, because this is 0 overextension. We're going to need this admin power for Brunei. So we are going to ultimately demand everything that they have, right? If we can. That's 74%. We definitely want Holhavi. We want Coco's Island. And we want Wake Island. That's already grabbed here. They would actually accept this. I'm just thinking if this is something that we want to do right now or if we want to delay it. 189% overextension isn't bad. And this isn't that much of an admin deficit. Only about 600 admin. It'll be a little higher than that, of course. We'll need to make full cores. We'll need to core the 0 overextension provinces. But it's not that bad. We're definitely going to need to kill these rebels. But let's do it. Cool. So we're going to head in and kill these rebels. No problem here. In fact, we can just go in like this. It'll be fine. Cool. So we're going to need to kill these rebels as well. They're going to be pretty pinned in here. And we should get vision here. Yes. Cool. We definitely need to sort by overextension here. We cannot core here because this province is under siege. So we're going to have to head up over this way. But we can get started coring a number of these. I want to keep 76 admin power here. Just so that we can definitely core that as soon as we get there. We'll have that once we have a month tick. Okay. So we're probably going to have rebels working their way up. We'll see. These rebels are going to take a while to be relevant, though. So we're fighting here, no problem. I'm going to leave one unit here, and then these guys, they're going to embark, and they're going to head back over this direction. And then I'm going to raise up 2 additional land templates, one here and one here. Now that's going to take some time. Why is that so slow to build anyway? It's actually not. It's just that there's not that many provinces there. Okay, that's fine. So we will eliminate these guys. Mohican Separatists, yep, we don't care about that. Ojibwe, we don't care about that. Cool. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and spread these guys out so that they can recover a bit, and we'll cap this back. But otherwise, that looks great. Okay, that is now capped, and we definitely want to start coring here. So we're just sorting by overextension for the moment. Anilco Separatists? No problem. Cool. 2 unrest in Roma. I don't think we actually care about 2 unrest in Roma. So that's fine. Excellent. So now we have an admin deficit, as usual. No doubt about that, but it's not that bad of one. We got a lot of territory out of this for not that much cost. So that's good. That was a lot of rebel sentiment that just built up there, unfortunately. But here's a lot of ships finishing up. Japanese Cascadian separatists, they're dealt with. No problem whatsoever there. Monument in Sharkia. Okay, another stability cost modifier reduction. How much is our stability cost modifier now? Fair enough. A lot of that's due to overextension. So obviously we need to spend on our overextension right now. That is our top priority here. And that is indeed exactly what we're doing. So that's good. Just checking in on these rebels. I don't think... Actually, let's look at our provincial unrest here. It's not that bad. Cool. Okay, let's see what we've got. It would be a lot better if we were at +3 stability, of course, but we're not, so it is what it is. Okay. So we've got some revolts out over here. I don't care about these necessarily. Yeah, I don't care about the minor inconveniences either. Okay, cool. There's a conversion finishing. There we go. We are going to need to spend down our military and diplomatic power. We may as well do that right now. So let's go for sorting by cost here. And we're just going to go down the list a bit. Cool. Okay, I'm going to do this a little bit more like this. I want to get this spent down a little faster than that. It's very laggy on this screen. There's no doubt about that, but we'll get done what we can, which isn't actually all that much. I mean, we get a lot of upgrades here, but it's not spending all that much in terms of the power. But there we go. We'll just get these upgraded. Cool. Spending it down to about that same 250 level, I think. Just so that we don't overcap. Yeah, that'll do. Fantastic. Our next core is going to be 48 in cost. That's really not bad. We're going to have a few separatists, of course. 83k over here. Sure. We will put a leader here. And then we'll just head on over. I'm going to hit these guys first if we can. And then go in up here. Like that. Cool. Also some Animus Zealots out here. I guess we'll go take care of those. No big deal there. So next month tick, we're going to get another core started. We're getting a lot of separatist sentiment. Like, a lot of bad events. Especially considering that this is not all that dangerous in terms of our overextension compared to what we've been having previously. So let's bring all of these guys into here, and then down to here, and then up to here. Cool. Let's get this core going. There we go. And obviously we're going to win all of these rebellions. We're not going to have any real problems with that. Cornish separatists up over here. No problem. And these guys, no problem here either. This is completely fine. We may have enough next month tick. We'll see. 47? We needed 48. Okay. So next month tick for sure. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 revolts this month. Shouldn't be too bad. Although this will be a little difficult to get to. I'm just going to move this army and station them out in Sulu for now. There we go. And then Usugis are already taken care of. Finnish separatists, no problem. Shagatai, no problem. Ashanti, no problem. Nope, no issues here. And Cambodians. That's a decent number of them. We'll probably move these guys down. We cannot hear you. Okay. So we're going to head down over to here and grab that back quick. A minor inconvenience indeed. And on the month tick, we can get this core going. Fantastic. We're nearly done getting all of our cores with overextension underway. And of course, there will be more revolts this month. That's unsurprising. There's a lot of them, in fact. I feel like we've had slightly bad luck. Considering that we're only at 200% overextension, I feel like we've had slightly bad luck with these rebellions brewing up at 1.6, but it's fine. So we're going to come down over this direction. There's these guys dealt with, Bruneian separatists. We should definitely reinforce over here, and then we can make our way around. There's a bunch of these guys that we'll deal with eventually. That's 80k. That's going to be a little bit tough to get to. But we'll head on down. These guys are no problem. We can honestly just win with this, I bet. Okay, London Separatists, no issue here. Kievian Separatists, no issue here. Oh. I clicked through that one. I'm not sure where they were, but we'll go deal with these Tuscans. We'll figure that out eventually. Some guys down over here. We don't have anyone in that region right now. We'll have to come back to that. Makuan Separatists, no problem. Wonga Separatists, no problem. Sindhi Separatists, should be fine. And Venati. Yeah, no problem here. Cool. Okay, and with that, it is time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and next episode, we are going to deal with these rebels and get these cores made. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and a very special thank you to all of the channel members for making this video possible, including Casserole, JJ Gamer, ALS Gamer, Kentuin, Atala, Jensgram, Spartan News, Nick Smarty, Video Games Are Not Real, Dimitri H, Punching the Microphone, and all the rest. And of course, you. Thank you for watching. If you'd like to support the channel, you can click the join button down below the video, and as always, I will see you all next time.